Notable historical places to visit in Sri Lanka. The country has a rich cultural heritage, and its history dates back thousands of years, offering visitors the chance to explore ancient ruins, temples, and archaeological sites. 1. Anuradhapura. Anuradhapura is one of Sri Lanka's ancient capitals, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This city was founded in the 4th century BC and remained a political and religious center for over 1,300 years. 1. Key attractions. Sri Maha Bodhi, the sacred fig tree under which Buddha attained enlightenment. It is one of the oldest trees in the world, believed to be over 2,300 years old. Ruwanwelisaya Stupa, a massive stupa built by King Dudagamunu. It is one of the most important stupas in Sri Lanka. Jetavanaramaya, once the largest stupa in the world, it is a symbol of the grandeur of Anuradhapura's past. Abhayagiri Monastery, a large monastic complex with historical significance, it housed thousands of monks during its peak. 2. Polonnaruwa. Polonnaruwa was the capital of Sri Lanka after Anuradhapura, from the 11th to the 13th centuries. It is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. 1. Key attractions. Gal Vihara. Famous for its rock-carved Buddha statues, this site is an incredible display of Sri Lanka's ancient artistry. Parikrama Samudra, a massive reservoir built by King Parakramabahu I, showcasing ancient engineering marvels. Royal Palace. The remains of the palace of King Parakramabahu, including impressive stonework and ruins. Gal Vihara, one of the largest stupas in Polonnaruwa, known for its symmetrical design and scale. 3. Sigiriya. Sigiriya, also known as Lion's Rock, is an ancient rock fortress and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The site dates back to the 5th century AD and is known for its breathtaking views and remarkable architecture. 1. Key attractions. Sigiriya Rock Fortress, a massive rock column that rises almost 200 meters above the surrounding plains. The fortress was built by King Kasapa I and features beautiful frescoes and the famous Lion's Gate. The Mirror Wall, an ancient wall once so polished that the king could see his reflection in it. Frescoes, colorful paintings that depict celestial maidens, located in a sheltered gallery on the rock face. 4. Dambulla Cave Temple. The Dambulla Cave Temple, another UNESCO site, is located in central Sri Lanka. It dates back to the 1st century BC and is renowned for its extensive cave complex. 1. Key attractions. 5 caves. The temple complex consists of 5 caves with over 150 Buddha statues and murals, depicting scenes from the life of the Buddha and Sri Lankan history. Golden Buddha Statue. A massive golden statue of Buddha stands at the entrance to the cave complex, offering a striking first impression. 5. Kandy. Kandy, the last royal capital of Sri Lanka, is a cultural and spiritual hub. It was also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is famous for its temple and surrounding beauty. 1. Key attractions. Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic. One of the holiest Buddhist sites in the world, it houses a tooth relic of the Buddha. Kandy Lake, a serene man-made lake that adds beauty to the city's landscape. Kandy Cultural Show, a traditional cultural performance showcasing Sri Lankan dance, music, and folklore. 6. Galle Fort. The Galle Fort is a historical colonial structure in the southern part of Sri Lanka, originally built by the Portuguese in the 16th century and later fortified by the Dutch in the 17th century. 1. Key attractions. Galle Lighthouse, a picturesque lighthouse located on the fort's ramparts. Dutch Reformed Church, a church built by the Dutch in the 18th century, showcasing colonial architecture. Fort walls and gateways. The fort's ramparts, walls, and historical gateways are perfect for a walk with a view of the sea. 7. Sri Lankadesha Vihara, Matara. In Matara, you'll find some beautiful old Buddhist sites, such as the Sri Lankadesha Vihara, a peaceful Buddhist temple overlooking the Indian Ocean. 8. Ritagala. Ritagala is an ancient Buddhist monastery complex located in a forested area, offering visitors a quiet escape with both historical and spiritual significance. The ruins date back to the 1st century BC and include ancient meditation centers. 9. Yapahua is a historical rock fortress and ancient capital of Sri Lanka that was used during the 13th century. It is famous for its well-preserved ruins, particularly the Lion's Stairway and the remains of royal palaces. 10. Mihintale is considered the birthplace of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. The site is located near Anuradhapura and is believed to be where the Buddhist monk Mahinda first introduced Buddhism to King Devanampiya Tissa. 1. Key attractions. Mihintale Rock, the main rock from where Mahinda delivered his first sermon. Sri Mahinda's footprint. A footprint of the Buddhist missionary Mahinda is found at the summit. Monastery ruins. The ruins of an ancient monastery complex, including stupas and meditation platforms. Sri Lanka's colonial heritage. In addition to its ancient Buddhist and Sinhalese heritage, Sri Lanka also has many historical sites from the colonial era, particularly from the Portuguese, Dutch, and British periods. These include churches, forts, and villas that showcase the influences of European powers on the island. Conclusion. Sri Lanka is a treasure trove of historical landmarks, from ancient Buddhist temples to colonial-era forts. Each of these places tells a part of the story of the island's rich history and cultural development, making it an exciting destination for history enthusiasts and those interested in exploring the past. Whether you're walking through the ancient city of Anuradhapura or admiring the frescoes of Sigiriya, Sri Lanka's history is vividly present everywhere you go. Would you like to know more about any specific place or historical period in Sri Lanka?